everybody, welcome to the second instalment of Positively Craig's new YouTube channel. Today we're going to talk about positivity, and I'll obviously what I went through last time on my video and my introductory one is just obviously how everyone's feeling, just sort of a recap on obviously what we underlined on the first one. So what is this going to be about? Now today this one is going to be about a lot of people who are dealing with issues at the moment, a lot of coronavirus worries and how it's going to get us down. Now, first thing, did you get up this morning? Did you wake up? Did you get out of bed this morning? Yes. If you did, you've made the first step, okay? First step is getting up, getting started, getting going. Okay. Now, there's plenty of times that I'm sure you've woken up in the morning and you've gone, can't be bothered today, not in the mood, just not in the right frame of mind to keep things going. But you know what? First step is you woke up, you go out to bed, you switch my video on, which is very important. So yeah, thanks very much for that. But you're up and about. So first steps, having the right frame of mind, starting your day as it's meant to go on, okay? Because it is so important that if you wake up with the right frame of mind, if you have positivity and you have that sort of get up and go in your heart, that is the first thing that's going to drive you today into having a successful day and being more positive. Okay, step one. What are we going to do about this? How are we going to make things a little bit better each day as we go along? Now, this is not going to be solved overnight. This isn't a quick fix. This isn't a, right, okay, let's watch Craig's video once and then that's it. No, it's not. This is something that you're going to have to work on. It's not easy. It takes a lot of work. It takes a lot of mental acuity to get this going. Now, what we're going to do today is we're going to talk about various things that can help you, various things that you can work on yourself, give yourself a bit of self-belief, give yourself that sort of drive to get up and go. And that's basically what we're looking at now. Okay, so firstly, how are you feeling today? Ask yourself that question. How am I feeling today? Am I feeling low? Am I preoccupied with things that are going on in my life? Do I have problems, obviously, that I can't seem to shake? You know, because you know what? That is common. It is what everyone does deal with at the moment. Now, first thing we're going to do is look at how you feel and let's think if we can change that. Okay, so you're feeling a bit low. You're feeling a bit down. Okay. Why? Why are you feeling down? And obviously, yeah, you've probably got those things going on, your issues that are going on in your head, but it's temporary. It's something you can do. You can always think positive. You can always do well out of all your situations. So think about this. You woke up this morning. You got up. You got dressed. You may be in your pajamas. You may be fully dressed, and you may be good to go. You've made that first step. So next, positive. Look at the positive things you've got in your life. Look at the things that you've got going for you. You know, if you have children like myself, you know, look at them. Think about you. They're the reasons to carry on. They're the reasons to get up and keep going. They're the things that will inspire you. Because it doesn't matter how hard of a day you've had. It doesn't matter how bad of a day you've had in work or just socially and things going on, financially even. We can then literally, you come home, your kid smiles, just takes that all away from you. It literally, all the issues that you've had in a day, it's gone. You just don't think that way. Now, there's positives. Sometimes we fall, sometimes we have to get back up. But if you don't fall, you don't learn how to get back up. And that's very important to think about, is that if you fall, did you pick yourself back up? Yes, you did. So well done. That's step one. Okay, now let's talk about step two. Step two is, what am I going to do in regards to influencing people? Am I going to be negative today? Am I going to be positive today? What is it that's going to take a lot of my time up? Am I going to mope around? Am I going to be miserable? Am I going to make others miserable? Or am I going to channel my positivity that I've got in me and I'm basically drive forward? Now, this is something that I know everybody, especially you, yes, you have this. You definitely have this in you. I know sometimes you don't believe it, but I guarantee you it's in there. Okay. So, as I once said, and some people have heard me quote this before, that negativity is like a virus. Every time you come in contact with somebody, if you're negative, that virus spreads. It will keep spreading and keep spreading until everybody is in the same boat. Everyone's affected by that. Now, obviously, that's not a coronavirus metaphor. It is a fact. But positivity is the cure. That's the one thing that can be different. It can stop it dead. It is the antivirus. It is the thing that will kill negativity. And that is what you need to have. If you can stop negativity as it comes to you, then in all essence, you've made the cure there. So that's something I definitely want you guys to think about. Remember, negativity is like a virus. Positivity is the cure. Step 3. Okay. You've been positive. You've took negativity out of your day. So what are you going to do now? Okay. Now, you're moving forward. Things are going well. You're having a good day. You know, things are a little bit different. You know, you don't feel as down today. You're feeling a little bit up. So what are we going to do? First thing we're going to do is we're going to find something that channels our energy, something that we can put ourselves into, something that's going to be either creative, something that's going to be challenging to us mentally, or something that's going to be hard, that we need to push those boundaries, we need to move forward, get past that. Something that we've not had to do before, but we're going to do that. Okay. So first off, what do you like doing? What's your favourite thing? Are you artistic? Are you creative? Is there anything you've ever wanted to try that you've never had the bottle sort of or the time to do? Now, obviously, right now, all we've got is time. We're all locked up. We're all in this lockdown at the moment. We've got time. There's no excuses now. What could you be doing? Could you be creating masterpieces? Could you be working on projects that you never wanted, that you never had the time to do? Was there something in your life that you never pursued, that you wish you had the time for, but life got in the way? It never really sort of allowed you to get to where you needed to be. But you know what? This is important. This is the time to do it. Everyone has excuses. I've made excuses. Oh, sorry, I don't have the time for that. Oh, I wish I'd do this. I wish I'd done that. It's rubbish. It is. We can always make time. We can always make time to make things happen. But what we've got now is no excuse. We've got no excuses. We can make this happen. Okay. Now, do we want to get fit? That's something that I personally need to take on board. That's something I'm working on. Eat less rubbish, eat a little bit healthier, start living an active lifestyle. Now, we can all exercise at home. Obviously, we are allowed to go out and exercise once. Obviously, some of you gym heads, obviously you're going stir crazy because you have to do it all at home. But no, you can still exercise at home. We all have the ability to do it. If you've got a set of stairs, you can be up and down the stairs. There you go. There's your steps machine. There's no excuses. Now, if you've got kids, be creative with your kids. Make up games. Start thinking of things that can engage the kids, because that's something that is going to affect your mental sort of state. Is the kids stuck in? They're all like, oh my God, I'm bored, Dad. I'm bored, Mum. Oh my God, what am I going to do? Oh, I'm so fed up. Oh, I'm hungry. I just want to eat everything in the house because I'm bored. Tell me I'm not wrong. That's the way kids are. We love them for who they are, but that's the way kids are going to be. And that can get you down a little bit. But you know what? Do something. Take this time to be creative. Take this time to spend the time with your kids. Enjoy what you've got with them at the moment. Because we all, if a lot of us work, a lot of us are just socially just busy, other priorities. Now's the time to reconnect with our kids again. It is very important that we do this. Now, unfortunately, I'm in a situation where I can't see my children because they're in isolation at the moment. I video time them, speak to them, message them all the time. I know they're happy, I know they're safe, I know they're healthy, and that's the main thing for me. There will be time, we will get past this negative coronavirus epidemic that's going on, but you know what? I don't let it get me down. I am happy and safe in the knowledge that my kids are safe, and I think you should be too. Obviously, there is some parents who do have separate homes with the kids. It is a fact of life, it is the way things are, but you cannot let it get to you. You know what I mean? It is tough. Don't get me wrong, coming from my own point of view, it is very tough, but we can get there. So, what are we going to do now? obviously there's various different steps we can do indoors to sort of be creative, help ourselves, manage our expectations. And I know we can do it. I know we can all club together and we can do it. As I say, if any of this is obviously going to be helpful to you, make sure you leave comments in the obviously down below in this. It's important. I'd like some feedback on this. I'd like some things that maybe you want to talk about, some things you want to hear about. Maybe share my knowledge. Obviously, I'm not trained. I don't have any qualifications in regards to advice or anything like that. It's just life experience. These are things that I've had and I've had to deal with all my life. And do you know what? We all need to talk to each other. We all need to share our responsibilities and help each other. It's very important. Okay, next step. Family. Are we keeping in contact with our families? I know at the moment we have a lot of parents, a lot of grandparents, brothers, sisters who are scattered about the country and also around the world for a lot of us who we can't get in contact with. Now, obviously, something that really lifts your spirit is video calling, speaking to your friends, letting people know that you're there for them. Now, I have family and friends who are scattered around the world, scattered all over the country, and it's hard to keep in contact. But we've made an effort to set up video links, set up WhatsApp groups. There's lots of things we can do to stay in contact with each other. Now, I know this is very important right now. And this isn't just because of the coronavirus. Everyone's gone, oh no, we need to keep in contact. Why have we not done this before? Why have we not made the effort? Why have we always made excuses not to stay in touch with our loved ones and our family and friends? We haven't got a reason. There is no excuse. We've just been too preoccupied with our lives to not get things done. But that's going to change now. This is going to show us how we're meant to live our lives now. This is going to show us how positive we can be once all this coronavirus dies down and this epidemic dies down and we're all released from our houses again, we're allowed to go back out again. This is where I think our lives need to change. This is where we need to move forward with what we've got going for our families. And I do believe that I think I need to try harder myself. And I know you guys, you can try harder yourselves. Spend more time, because you know what? When the people who you take for granted aren't there anymore, and you don't have the time to come back and say the things you wanted to say, spend the time you wanted to spend with them, trust me, you regret it. You regret it like you would not believe. Don't let that happen. Make sure that you are staying close to your family, because your family are so important to you. Your friends, the people that you take for granted, you're too busy, you don't have time. Oh yeah, do you want to come out? No, I don't want to come out. Do you want to spend time together? Do you want to go out? No. We always have excuses. But you know what? Stop making excuses. We don't have any reason to make excuses now. At the moment, yes, but we won't. We'll come out of this stronger and better than ever. And this is what we're going to do. We're going to make it better for everybody. We're going to have better peace of mind. We're going to have a better frame of mind. We're going to be more positive. And these are things I want all of you guys out there to do for me and for yourselves. So it is very important that we do this. Now, I'm going to wrap that up for this video, because obviously it's a little bit of a long one, but it is, it's been an important video that I need to get out to you guys. So remember, you need to subscribe to my channel. It's Positively Craig. I've actually created a Twitter account as well, which is #PositiveCraig. Make sure you add me on there as well. I want comments. I want things down in the sections below. Let me know what you'd like to hear about, what you'd like to discuss, any current issues, anything that you'd like me to cover, because there is going to be a lot I need to cover over the next couple of weeks, months, however long we're stuck in here. And make sure that you like my videos. That is very important. Like my videos and check on the notification bell so that you will get to know when I release my new videos, because that is very important, because obviously I want you guys to be up to speed with everything I've got to say. And hopefully, if I can help just one of you, that's amazing. If I can help more than one of you, I've done everything I can possibly do. And I'm so happy that you guys have all tuned in. Thank you very much for watching. And don't forget to hit that like button. Thank you. Bye-bye, guys.